Hello, Robert from Lead Generation Websites, and today I'm going to show you how to optimize your web pages in WordPress. Okay, now there's 8 steps to this. The first step is to research your keywords. Now we're not going to go into that right now. There's other videos and other resources to show you how to do that, but you want to get one primary keyword, a couple of secondary keywords, and possibly some related keywords. Okay, step 2 is to optimize the URL. Now the URL is the actual web address, so it's what appears in the browser bar up the top there. Now if we go to the WordPress dashboard, we can have a look here. There's a blog post there in the visual editor, and to change the URL we just click on the URL box up the top there, make the edit and hit OK. And obviously what you want in the URL field is the primary keyword, exact primary keyword, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, step 3 is headings. Okay, just like newspaper magazine articles, web pages have headings and subheadings, and your headings and subheadings should be relevant to the content and therefore will be relevant to certain keywords that you're targeting. Now the most important heading tag is H1, and in most WordPress themes, and in this theme, that's the page title. The page title is wrapped in H1 tags. Now because we're using a special plugin, our SEO title, our title is here, and we've got the keyword phrase, the primary keyword phrase in the H1 tag. So you want your primary keyword in the URL and in your page title. If you're not using the SEO plugin, well you should be, but if you're not, it needs to go up here. If you are, you can put something a bit different up here, a bit more, and down here you put your optimized keyword rich title. So there are other heading tags. You've got H1, we've just covered, you've got H2, H3, H4 and so on. Okay, so the H1 tag is the page title. H2 tag, that's just here, so you see the heading there. You can select which heading you use. This is H2. If you switch to the text view, the code view, you can see there it's wrapped in H2 tags. Okay. Next one here, prenuptial agreement. So this is a page all about family law. Prenuptial agreements, H3. Okay. Now underneath that, we've got a subheading. Now this isn't a header tag, that's just in bold. Helps the reader, and again in bold. So the way we've broken this down, it's quite a long page. The way we've broken it down is each different section is in a H tag, and then the subsections within that section are just in bold. Okay. If we go down again, we've got separation agreements. Now this is in H3 again. It's fine to use a H2 more than once, it's fine to use a H3 more than once, but you have to use them in sequence. You cannot mix them up. It confuses Google when they come to index your page. Okay, divorce and financial settlements, that's another H3. The divorce process, okay, it's in bold, but it's just a paragraph. So if we switch to the text, as you go down, we can see there's a H3 tag there. Then there's another H3 tag there. Now these tags, they go in the order of importance. H1 is the most important, and you can only have one of those. H2 is the next most important, then H3, and so on. So I've put these subheadings have been put in H3 because they're all considered to be more or less equal. And then as we go down, now we've got a H4 there. Do I really need a solicitor for divorce? Okay, we're getting into something a bit speculative and opinionated there. So we've dropped it down a level in the heading tags. So we go H1, H2, H3, 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 then we've got H4, H4, H4. Okay, so that's it. That's your heading tags. Images. Okay, we've got 2 images on this page, and if we look at the code, we can see that there's the alt tag there that I'll talk about in the post, with a relevant keyword phrase in it, and there's another image here. There it is there, the alt tag there of another relevant phrase in there. Okay, next in the post is video. Option 5 is video. Okay, there's no video on this page, although it helps to have a video on the page. It's not entirely necessary. Certainly the URL, headings and image tags are the real vital areas that you want to look at. Now also the next one is link out to an authority site. Now again here there's no link out, although I think we could probably put one in here at the bottom, just a link to an industry body or something. Now number 7 is keyword density. Okay, now we're going to go to this resource here that I've put in the post. Let's copy and paste the URL, do the caption. The next number after 2 is 3, so we submit that, and okay, we get a lot of information here. These are all the different things you can look at. Okay, here we go. Relevant keywords, key phrases, single keywords, so agreement appears. It's got a keyword density. Okay, so you come down here and you can have a look at your keyword density. Okay, now don't worry too much about the single word keywords. We're looking, your key phrases are going to be what, 2, 3, 4 words. So what you want to do, you want to look through here and just make sure that none of your keywords are appearing you know, more than 4%. You want something between 1 and 3% ideally. And look through here. Okay, that all looks fine. We can't see anything. Any couple of 2-word prenuptials at 5%. We can live with that. It's not a massive keyword for us. So that looks fine. And finally, number 8, the meta description. Okay, meta description. Using this plugin, WordPress SEO by Yoast, very easy to specify your meta description. It tells you exactly how many characters you can use and so forth. And there's our meta description. Keyword phrase at the beginning, space hyphen space, and then some compelling copy to try to encourage people to click through with a call to action. Now, the last thing I just want to show you quickly is how to add in the alt text when you upload an image. If you add an image to WordPress, stick the cursor there, and we're going to add media. Let's just go from the media library, grab on that, and if you look over here, if you upload or use from media library, the alt text is just there. So you put your keyword in there. Like I said in the post, you want to set the link to none. You don't want it to link, and then just hit insert into. You put your keyword text in there, and then you hit insert into page, and you will see the image will appear in the visual editor, but in the text, in the code, you'll be able to see your alt tag. Okay. Now actually, as I've gone through this page was created a couple of years ago, and as I've gone through this video, I've noticed a couple of issues that could do with a bit of revision, so it's been very useful for me. I can go back and revise some of the on-page optimization on this page because things have changed quite a bit over the last couple of years. So it's been useful for me. Hope it's been useful for you too. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.